Jason Rzucidlo reporting inside the Masonic Temple in Detroit for the 2017 SAE Foundation's Annual Celebration. This year's honoree is Mr. Jack Roush, founder and CEO of Roush Fenway Racing.
Jack is someone who doesn't just push the envelope, he breaks through it at Mach speed. From Roush Racing to the NASCAR circuit, where he's affectionately known as the Cat in the Hat, Jack has lived a life bent on leaving a mark on the world, and sometimes on the pavement in the form of skid marks. Always the innovator, one of Jack's companies, Roush CleanTech, designs, engineers, manufactures, and installs propane auto gas fuel systems for Ford vehicles and Bluebird school buses. Only fitting for a man who has taken his competition to school any number of times over the years. Jack isn't simply a champion of STEM education, he's a living, breathing example of what happens when STEM education gets supercharged through a lifetime of experience. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome our most deserving 2017 SAE Foundation Industry Leadership Award recipient, Jack Roush.
From the bottom of my heart. I'm fortunate to have had parents who gave me the encouragement and tools to develop my early interest in how things work and how they are made. And later, of course, for encouraging me to take the discretionary high school classes in math and science available at the time. Those early experiences and the educational opportunities that followed opening cascading windows of opportunity which have brought me to the gathering here tonight. I'd like to say that I'm deeply honored for your Industrial Leadership Award, and that as an employer in the automotive and aerospace fields, I hope that the SAE Foundation Board, its sponsors and volunteers will be successful in motivating future generations of youngsters in science, technology, engineering, and math, in order that they might pursue their interests into productive and successful careers, as I have enjoyed. Looking around the room, I've worked with many of you, and there's so many STEM advocates here that I cannot count them all. But I think of us all as gearheads, and we've had a lot of success, a lot of fun together. I appreciate the night, and I appreciate the award. I worked in the automotive assembly division on Oakwood Boulevard, and I was in the Gilman assembly plant helping with quality problems and process problems. Actually, it was almost the same date when the car was built. I didn't know when it was going to come through, but I had to wait for it because the line was so great for people wanting Mustangs at that time.
And you've won a lot of races over the years, especially in NASCAR racing.
Well, it all started with a group called the Fastbacks in '66. They were a group of 10 Ford engineers, technicians, one nuclear physicist, some person agents, and one lawyer. And 10 of us were racing, had a big time, and we raced all over the country. I followed that up with 5 years with a partner by the name of Wayne Gap drag racing. And by the time I had 10 years in drag racing, I decided that I needed to generate another income stream. Ford, Chrysler, General Motors, and American Motors at the time were all challenged by the price point of the cars coming in from overseas. They decided they needed to take 30% of their operational costs from their engineering wanted to go outside, I was there with a dynamometer, with a machine shop, with a welding shop, a paint shop, and a fab shop. I was ready to go.
And how do you think you put together such a string of successes in motor racing? Because your record is phenomenal.
Well, I've done it on the backs of some really good people. You know, I had Bob Riley design my first road race cars, the Zach Speed Roush, GTP prototype Mustang that we showcased for IMSA in '73. And so he built the first car, then he built the Trans Am cars. We started racing in '84. And I said 73, I meant 83. And so we started in '84 with the Trans Am cars, and we ran ahead a 16-year race of road racing, 16 years of road racing. It was just incredible. Won 48% of the races we entered, all the 24-hour races we entered. It was an amazing time.
I don't know how many people realize this, but that kind of success is highly unusual in motor racing.
Well, they didn't have the rule book that like they got from NASCAR. Once that's the rule book with Bob Riley and Charlie Seeley and the other people that I had around me at the time, they were able to read between the lines, and we had cars that were really shocking to the competitors. In fact, some of those cars still compete in the circuits today.
That's amazing. It's still running today.
Well, there's Cedars Antique Circus.
Yeah. Even so. A lot of people are not aware that you actually built the autonomous car for Waymo, the Google autonomous car. How did that all come about?
Well, it was called Evo, and I'm going to say that one day, the way I became aware of it, we were at a staff meeting, and somebody mentioned what the progress of Evo was, and my ears broke. I said, "What's Evo?" They said, "Well, we hadn't told you about that because you shouldn't know." I said, "So we're making autonomous cars for Google." I said, "We're going to make about 100 of them." I think the day after that, or the week after that, Google they released it to the press that we were doing the cars for them, and then I was clear, I could know. But we made 150 of the initial order of egg cars and run around them with, you know, there's an interesting story. They got a park in somewhere near the Silicon Valley that runs these cars through a neighborhood, and they got a man that jumps out and tries to trick the sensors, but they couldn't get a dog to do it. They had to get a dog.
Whatever you got you interested in motor racing to begin with?
Well, as a youngster,